Valiant Crusader is celebrating a birthday today, and I know he won't mind me giving him up. He's 70. The big 7-0. Well done to you, Robbo. Let's hope your dog can go well here. Valiant Crusader. Green light's on for the first. The resumption at Albion Park. Racing, Mr. Sly and also Southern Floss begin well, and there goes Valiant Crusader spearing through. Valiant Crusader takes the lead from Mr. Sly, followed by railing through Eric Rose High, and then came Southern Floss. Well back Tranquil Midge, Miss Bing Bang. Wild Tycoon is one of the last there with Eddie Freeze on the turn, and Valiant Crusader. Robbo's 70th birthday, it's got the prize. Valiant Crusader by 5. Mr. Sly second. Gee, it's tight for third. It's either Eric Rose High or Miss Bing Bang. And behind this brigade, Eddie Freeze. And then came further back Southern Floss, and Tranquil Midge was one of the last to arrive with Wild Tycoon. 5, Valiant Crusader, 380 and 120. Gets the prize. That's Denise Robinson, the trainer, her husband Dennis, celebrating the 70th birthday, as we told you. So how good's that? A happy day. 23.08 the time. 514 are in the frame. 514. We await the fourth for the filly. Cheers, Mercedes. Yeah, Met's Melody, our favourite here. Drawn the yellow rug. Box 5 won the first race, so it is possible to win out of that start from the squeeze box. We shall soon know. No rain as yet, just a few spits basically. Anyway, green light, race 2. Racing on. Met's Melody came out last. That's the end of the favourite. Spearing through, Angelic Miss takes the lead and dash right away. Phoebe Rose High went to second. I'm in Credit was trying to get to third, but got past there by Met's Melody, and then came One Good Turn. Well back is Bossy Hayes with Pet Tycoon. Coming around the corner, and it's a one-act affair. Angelic Miss a mile in front. Angelic Miss wins by 13 lengths. Met's Melody second. Phoebe Rose High third. Holla De Niro fourth. And then came Bossy Hayes, Pet Tycoon, One Good Turn. I'm in Credit about last in approximately 22.9. 4, Angelic Miss, 480 and 140. 5, Met's Melody, 220. 7, Phoebe Rose High at 430. Race time, 22.96. Stewards have rated the track as slow. To be seen. 1, Hurrah Sophie, 210. 6, Miss Hussey, 540. Don't forget Capalaba race this Saturday, and the Kenny Smith Memorial. Long time conducted race. Used to be run at Beenley and now Capalaba. 5th grade heats there at Capalaba this Saturday. Green light, set, racing. Out fast there was Daisy Speedy, lives up to the name and shoots away, got away by 4. Hara's Sophie is second, and Stewart's Choice went through to third, followed by Lock Ben, then Blue Ginny, Miss Hussey and Navas is the last one. It's all Daisy Speedy coming around the top circle from Hara's Sophie and Stewart's Choice and Daisy Speedy. First out and first home. Stewart's Choice grabs second, third's either Miss Hussey or Hara's Sophie, and then Navas, Lock Ben, Blue Ginny last about 23 even the time. There's one for you, if you found that. $34.40 the win. Number 4, Daisy Speedy. Pretty popular on the Playstate, actually at $2.70. 4-8 in a photo between 6 and 1. 4, Daisy Speedy. $34.40 and $2.70 for Claude Dacey in 23 even. Peter Cucci and his $3.10. I'm happy to go with the 6 here, Maxwell Rumble. It's into now $3.20. There'll be 3 place divvies on the tote. Number 3, a late scratch, Heidi Linden. Forward they come, 395 metres, the journey of each of the 10 races today. And tomorrow night, Thursday night, greyhound racing resumes here at Albion Park with 10 races, all of them over the 520 tomorrow night. Okay, green light. This is race 4 on the 19th of November. They're set. Racing, and Dacey's Cosmo came out well, but they bunch up and Tay2 got through. Tackle on the inside again by Dacey's Cosmo. They get away from Moko Rose High, and then came Credit Limit. Well back is Harry Hucklebuck. Maxwell Rumble got well back, and My Diamond the last one on the turn. A battle royal, but Tay2 takes over from Dacey's Comet. Tay2 the leader, moving away. Tay2 too good from a wall of them. Down the outside, Harry Hucklebuck got second. I'd say Maxwell Rumble third and Moho Rose High fourth. And then came Dacey's Cosmo. Back behind them, Credit Limit in company there with My Diamond. 1, Tato or Tay2, whichever way you like, $3 and $1.80. 7, Harry Hucklebuck, $1.30. 5 and 6 are battling out third in 23 and 32. So the winner Tato or Tatu for Peter Cucci, $3.01. Benz for Jeff Urain, the favourite at $3.30. Ahead of 1 Fancy Osty at $4.20. 5 Flash Score ran at $6.10 on the third line of betting. Hello, the boxes have opened before the lure, so we've got a no race here. The boxes have opened, the greyhounds have charged around the back of the track, but the lure hadn't even been set in, or had just been set in motion by Graham Haswell, so we've got a no race. Yes, a long time since I've seen a no race here. But anyway, the box is open prematurely. The 8 greyhounds have charged around the track. They're coming up the home straight now. None of them are injured. They're just having a playful gallop, basically. The lure's been pulled up, so there's no problem with them caddying into the lure. Graham's quickly pulled that up, so the attendants are here. They're grabbing the greyhounds. So this is the first leg of the quadrilla. You can bet it'll be a field job, so guarantee you it'll be a no race. We'll get that confirmed from Stuart shortly, but the greyhounds pinged out of the boxes early before the lure got anywhere near them, so a no race situation is pending. We'll confirm it in a moment. Trainers do nowadays with the high level of prize money here in Queensland. Okay, 520 metres every race tonight over this journey. Green light, 260, number 1, Elusive Desire. They're ready. And away, Elusive Desire went up with the lids and missed it. Radley Return began brilliantly, leads the way from Get Involved, Don't Go Quietly and Bogey Dream. Elusive Desire in a heap of trouble has got back to last. Past it goes Hard Luck with Elusive Sparkle and also Abby's Magic, but they're back at the tail. Down the back, Get Involved in front. After it is Radley Return again. Radley Return and Get Involved. Sweating on them is Don't Go Quietly and Hard Luck with a big sweep, but around the corner they come. We've got Get Involved and Don't Go Quietly. Don't Go Quietly went through and has got the money from Get Involved. Third then went to Bogey Dream. Fourth then was Elusive Sparkle. They were followed by Elusive Desire, and well back then came let's see, Abby's Magic, and Hard Luck was looming but struck trouble at the home turn and came in last. 3 Don't Go Quietly, 18.90 and 2.70 for PM Field over number 2 Get Involved at 2.40, and 5 Bogey Dream, 5.10 the place. 3.25 in 30 and 51. Jackpot daily double on Hobart, but locally the quadrilla jackpot here at Albion Park started with a pool of 7,360. Last time I had a look it was 19,000, but that was a little while ago, so it'll be rumbling along. Okay, green light, race 2, favourite box 2. Racing, came out average, Victory Prince. Titan Nash was out in a big hurry, leads the way. Transky Hero trying to get down the outside, and so too Waikari Magic. Going into the first turn, taking over clearly now as Titan Nash got away by 2.5. Gonna Do Apache is second, running to third Never Ever, and then came Waikari Magic, and they're clear of the others. Skip Away, Victory Prince, Cindy's Magic, and Transky Hero went back to the last position. Coming around the corner, and it's all Titan Nash from Gonna Do Apache, and Titan Nash wins it brilliantly. Gonna Do Apache second, Waikari Magic grabbed third in front of Never Ever, and then came Victory Prince, who was actually never ever a chance, and then came Featherback, Skip Away, Cindy's Magic, and Transky Hero last of all. Rightio, 3 Titan Nash, $23.40 and $5.30. Punters doing it tough here in the early part of the night. 5 Gonna Do Apache, $1.90, and 8 Waikari Magic, $1.50 will wind up third. 30 and 31's the time, so probably reasonable to assume. I know that was a 5th grade, but probably reasonable to assume, even though the track's good, it's not firmly packed down, well, not packed down completely after yesterday's absolute deluge. 3, 5, 8, 1, the numbers to pay. 3, 5, 8 and 1. 30 and 31. 4:33 Saturday, prime betting time. And Capella Bar will come forward for their meeting on Saturday as well. Okay, green light here. They're ready. They're racing. Grin and Win came out ordinary. What a Thursday out in a big hurry, tackled by Classy Blonde, and then came Arctic Star, was trying to get through in the middle, going around the first turn, but it got shunted back to midfield. The Lamplighter is What a Thursday down the back by a length. Grin and Win is there to challenge. 3 away then came Jonathan's Hope. They were followed by Fearless Ruler, Arctic Star, and well back Classy Blonde. The last pair, Swift Fairham and Ropely Jet up near the turn. It's still What a Thursday bobbing. Grin and Win tries hard, but What a Thursday in front of Grin and Win, pulling away. What a Thursday, too good for Grin and Win. Third went to Jonathan's Hope. I'm not sure about fourth. It's either Ropely Jet or Fearless Ruler. And then came further back was Arctic Star with Jonathan's Hope and Swift Phantom. Not Jonathan's Hope. Who was that one well back? Classy Blonde. 3, the winner, What a Thursday. Well, the roughies lobbing here in the early part of the night. What a Thursday for Glenda Dart. 1660 and 360 in 30 and 20. 2, Grin and Win, 160. Number 8, Jonathan's Hope, 210 on the place tote. 6 got 4th, Fearless Ruler. 3, 2, 8, 6 are the numbers to pay. 3, 2, 8 and 6 are the celebrity tipsters are finding they're going a bit tough tonight. Arctic Star, the bet there. Unplaced. At Capalaba on Saturday morning into the early afternoon. Scoozy, 240 Tats bet tote. 280 fixed bet. Well, fixed odds, number 2 Scoozy. Green light. Brisbane race 4. Racing, Supervision begins brilliantly, goes to the early lead from Tweed Chicken. Getting into the picture now is Scoozy up to the first turn, followed by All You Can. Around it they go. The front runner is Supervision. Scoozy's up to challenge it though, followed there by Hector Khan is third, and then came Tweed Chick. They were followed by All You Can. Well back, No Prisoners, Grim Creeper, and Buck City is the last one. Scoozy took over. The Ipswich Derby winner got away from the Supervision, and Scoozy, the best boxed runner all night's coming away. Too good. Scoozy wins it. Flying home, Grim Creeper got second. Supervision third, and All You Can fourth. They're followed by Buck City, Hector Khan, Tweed Chick, No Prisoners last, and Scoozy has run the best of the night down to about the 30 and 10 mark. Number 2, Scoozy, 260 and 150. 7, Grim Creeper, 190. 3, Supervision at 240. 30 and 17 is the time, 30 and 17. 2, 7, 3 and 5. 2, 7, 3 and 5. 30 and 17. Good early split of 5.56 set up by Supervision. Jenny Hunt's trialled earlier. I didn't get their name, but they trialled earlier. So the visitors will certainly be here in force for the Group 1 heats next Thursday night of the Brisbane Cup. Won last year by Kisby Katut on that memorable promotional night. Righto, Super Velo, $2 fixed, 210 Tats bet, green light, ready. Racing, Super Velo came away nicely out wide. Pushing through there was Dacey's Rig. It up on the inside goes You Say So in a line of 3 to the first turn, followed by Lasara News and Pilgrim's Prince. Getting well back, Thunder Rocks, Rainbow Rex and Melrose High down the back. Striding clear, You Say So by 2. Lasara News, who's very strong, is revving up now, and they've raced away from Pilgrim's Prince, and further back Dacey's Rig, and then came Super Velo, who's only battling, but Lasara News took over on the home turn, dashed away. Lasara News far too good. Pilgrim's Prince got through to run second, Super Velo third, Dacey's Rig fourth in front of Rainbow Rex, and they were followed then by Thunder Rocks, and further back came Melrose High in company with Rainbow Rex. To Lasara News, I tell you what, that Ipswich Cup form's going to stand up very, very strongly here for the next few weeks, I reckon. To Lasara News, 360 and 120 for Tom Zavellis. 3 Pilgrim's Prince at 260, 8 Super Velo, $1.50. 30 and 14 is the race winning time. 2, 3, 8 are in the frame. 2, 3 and 8. 4 got fourth. 2, 3, 8, 4 in 30 and 14. Run home 12.76. Early 5, 5, 9, 11, 7, 9. 2, 3, 8 and 4. Lasara News, Tony Graham the owner, Tom's up next week. Kennedy Croc, $3.20. Tats Bet Tote is the favourite out in the 8. Darren Russell is the trainer, boxes him away. And we're just about ready. There is the green light at, yep, 320, number 8. Kennedy Croc. Good quality race, this one. All set. Racing, Kennedy Croc jumped okay, but spearing up on the inside there was Abby's Fantasy and also Gun Speed. They'll lead to the first turn from Miners Moss, followed there by Sheridan. Gee, look at them tight round the first turn. Gun Speed took the lead, got away by a couple on Tiny Turner. Coming in Abby's Fantasy, Kennedy Croc wide trying to come forward. Then Eugenie, Miners Moss, Big Dak and Sheridan is the last one. Near the turn and Gun Speed's bounded away now. It's home. Kennedy Croc starts to run on pretty resolutely, but Gun Speed is clear. Gun Speed from... Oh, it might be Eugenia Nose to Kennedy Croc. Fourth, I'm just not sure. Miners Moss, Abby's Fantasy and Big Dak are all up there. Followed behind them there by Tiny Turner with Sheridan. Gunspeed, Shane Ellis, 5, 10 and 160. Takes the prize here, number 2. And the 7 and the 8 battling out second. Kiddy Croc was in front near the wire, but the 7's made a big lunge, and we'll get the photo between that pair. It'll be a slender margin between the 7 and the 8. 2 the winner, Gun Speed. So you need a pair of 2s at the halfway mark in the quadrilla. 8's held second, Kiddy Croc. 7 is third, and that's Eugenie. So it's 2, 8 and 7. And they were just a bit past the post when I got back to the fourth one, but the judge will tell us now. It's number 5, Miners Moss. So 2, 8, 7 and 5. 2, 8, 7 and 5. Came back and brushed the lure and brushed Happy Haswell. Anyway, suffered no harm from the fall. Physical harm anyway. Farmer's Gold, and here he is in box 6. No doubt aiming at the Brisbane Cup heats next week. Green light. Racing. T. Brady out well, so was Dream River. Royal Rowdy is going to go through and burn a lot of them off as they go to the first turn, and Royal Rowdy went hard into that corner and leads by 3. T. Brady coming after it. Couple away, Dream River, then Fusaichi Khan working into it nicely. They're clear of Melody Serenade, Farmer's Gold and Gumlow Star, the last one off the back section. It's still Royal Rowdy in front, trying ever so hard T. Brady, and then Fusaichi Khan. In front is Royal Rowdy. Fusaichi Khan won't get it. Royal Rowdy too good. Flying home, Farmer's Gold got second. Third either Fusaichi Khan or T. Brady. Back behind them then came Gumlow Star in company there with Melody Serenade. Dream River up ahead of a couple of those. 4 Royal Rowdy for Greg Hancock's led all the way here at 8.90 and 3.70. 6 Farmer's Gold rattling into second, and it's close for third between the 5 and the 1. The winner, number 4. In 30 and 12, Royal Rowdy. Greg Hancock for owner David Rigby. Greg, son of Frank and Edie Hancock from the Northern Rivers. Now 6 is second. He rattled home Farmer's Gold from a mile back. 5 got third, Fusaichi Khan. And 1 is fourth, T. Brady. 4, 6, 5, 1. 4, 6, 5 and 1. And Royal Rowdy at $8.90 puts a bit of life in that quaddie now for you, doesn't it? After $3.60 and $5.10, now into $8.90. Whether it's coming into Happy Haswell or Cup heats here next Thursday night, over 520 metres. Noms closing with Racing Queensland on Monday morning. We've got a clear picture here as opposed to what's coming through from England. Anyway, yesterday we were looking like Thurs. Mid-afternoon. Okay, green light. Ready. Racing. Happy Haswell stepped about midfield. Going fast as You Can Talk, but now Happy Haswell rails through underneath that runner and takes the lead. Oh, he got into trouble though. There was Carnage left, right and centre. You Can Talk got the fly. It's in front of Bill's Fantasy, followed by Out of Tempo. 5 lengths away then Top Story. Happy Haswell got shuttered back to midfield. Well back Cindy Special. Yogi Blue in strife, and so too Magic Display. Round the corner they come, and Bill's Fantasy is the front runner, and Bill's Fantasy has beaten You Can Talk. Or third's either Top Story or Happy Haswell or Out of Tempo. And they're followed then by, further back came Cindy Special. Well back was Yogi Blue, who was in that early strife with Magic Display. Gosh, they were hard and tight into that first turn. I suppose poor old Happy Haswell, or poor young Happy Haswell, if you keep drawing the centre box, you've got to get knocked down eventually, and that's what happened to him. The winner, though, is number 2, Bill's Fantasy, in 30 and 13. 2, 7, 3. 2, 7 and 3. Bill's Fantasy, You Can Talk. Top Story, 4th in number 6. Special, the favourite, 3.30, box 4. All locked away. Race 9. Albion. Green light. All set. Thanks, Mantra. Good on you. Ready. Racing. Sonnet Special missed it. Out fast there was Blue Den near the inside, but coming through now Hope's Fantasy into the first turn, and Hope's Fantasy is the front runner. A length clear of Blue Den, searching for an inside run. Not sure if there's one there. Third, Arabian Oracle. Hara's Derrick is fourth, and then came Flick Pass. Further back then was Sonnet Special, Bellissimo Bell and Royal Albert, the last one. Up near the turn, and Hope's Fantasy still bobbing along nicely. Blue Den in second placing, but Hope's Fantasy is clear. Rattling home home. Flick Pass. Hope's Fantasy. A half length to Flick Pass. Sonnet Special got up to run third in front of Blue Den. And then came Arabian Oracle, Bellissimo Bell, Royal Albert and Hara's Derrick in about 30 and 10. The Elsons again, number 5, Hope's Fantasy, 7.10 the win, but strangely $1 the place. 8 Flick Pass, $3. 4 Sonnet Special, $1.40. Second and third Greyhounds made good ground from back in the field, but never really looked a chance of pegging back the winner. It was just too strong. 5, 8, 4 and 1. 5, 8, 4 and 1 are the numbers to pay. Well, this is wide open. 4.10, number 8, Stellar Knights for Glenda Dart. Glenda already had a long price winner tonight. 2 this time, Reba at 4.50, the second pick. Green light, the last of 10, ready. Racing, good line out. This time Reba begins well. Here's Lolly Dolly coming down the outside and takes the lead at the first turn. Lolly Dolly got away, made that way, goes up within a length and a half second. About 3 away this time Reba, and then came Never Ends. They were followed by Stellar Knights, Femme Jolie, Renatus, and Alicia's 10 is the last one. Coming off the back, and it's still Lolly Dolly in front. More than a length clearer, made that way. Lolly Dolly in front, made that way, getting up on the inside, flying Never Ends. Made that way from Lolly Dolly and Never Ends. Then this time Reba and Stellar Knights. Good little finish. We waited a long time for the last, but it was a good finish. Then Renatus, Femme Jolie, and last of all Alicia's 10. 5 will get this, made that way. From a photo between the 7 and the 1. Looks like 5, 7, 1, 2. Made that way, number 5. 7 Lolly Dolly. 2 this time Reba looks to be it. I'd say 5, 7, 1, 2, but we'll wait confirmation from the judge. Sectionals 560, 1186. Well, 1572's gone up. I thought the 5 had won by a clear enough margin, but obviously not. 1572. 1, 5, 7 and 2.